My name is Elizabeth Gonzales. I'm an infection control nurse. I've been an infection control nurse for about a year now. Being new in this building, I was informed that Dr. Buffy was going to be my consultant for any infection control needs, which was really helpful. Don't know how many times I've called her cell phone, I've texted her cell phone, I've emailed her, and it can be a big issue, it can be a small issue, it could be an issue related to COVID, it could be a non-COVID related issue, but still need input for other infections. Personally, she has been amazing. We'll walk through different scenarios, we'll look at different materials that are in play right now and come up with better practices, or what can we change to make a process easier but still get the infection control measures that we need in place. And jumping ideas back and forth has been very crucial in getting our infection control program and getting everything in place and making sure that we're not just only compliant, but exceeding the standards and making sure we're keeping our residents and our patients and our staff safe.
This is why I love being on site. It's exactly to help support individuals like Elizabeth with their infection prevention and control program. It's really being here that helps me to identify immediate needs and then to address them. I'm able to provide education and on-the-spot training, and then perhaps identify areas that maybe we haven't thought about, such as those other infections or those other areas that we're looking into the future to identify needs.
If I was told I didn't have Dr. Buffy as a resource or even as a to-go-to person, that would make my role a lot more difficult. Just because of that open communication, and she's available 24/7, and I can bounce off ideas off of her, and not just the interpreting of guidelines, but for everything in general when it pertains to infection control, because it's so ever rapidly changing. If I miss something, I know that she will be there to tell me, hey, we need to get this done. Do you know about these new guidelines? Or even if she's in a facility orientation or walkthrough with us for infection control, if there's something she notices that we haven't been doing, that's something she catches right away and helps us get back on track. And I would not be very successful in my role if it wasn't for her. So.